Today we're at Howler Bike Park looking at Stroller Coaster. And as the sign said, this is their green trail. And it is very green, like we've seen some other bike parks start to do. They've invested quite a bit of trail building and trail space, really, to a truly beginner trail. So hats off to Howler for having the foresight to be intentional about making a bike park a good experience for newer downhill riders. The trend for so long, I think, was to cater to intermediate and expert riders, that it got hard for newer riders to get involved. You can see this trail looking down that way, looking down this way, kind of get a shot of the trail surface. This whole first section is pretty consistent. You can get going at a decent speed, but it's definitely pretty flat, and any brakes at all will keep you going at a really cruiser pace. So a really great option, especially if you're coming out maybe with a group of mixed abilities. It is nice to have an option for someone who maybe rarely rides or does some trail riding, but this is having their first kind of downhill experience. It's really a great trail for that. And I'm gonna no brake most of this. Have to hit a little bit here, but this is all trail speed, what you're seeing at this point. No pedaling, no pumping, just rolling. So there's some speed here if you want it, but if you ride brakes at all, very easy to go slow on this. And after this road crossing, trail surface changes a little bit, and we get to a little more hard pack and gravel again, similar to what we saw up top. And again, just trail speed, but I can still pump some of these and get it off the ground. So even that newer rider who's starting to build some confidence and wants to push a little bit can definitely have a great time on a trail like this. And coming up here, I think, is the steepest section of this particular trail, these berms. This is probably as steep as it gets on Stroller Coaster. See, that's the line up there. Nice big smooth berm. It's not overly steep, but it definitely gets you moving pretty quick if you lean into it. And then there's another one, similar size, but a little bit steeper coming out down there. So very good size for newer riders, because you can get on the brakes and really take them slow, or you can use this as a place to open it up a little bit and start to get used to leaning into those berms. Now I'm putting in a couple of pedal strokes just to get some speed through this bottom section. They just opened this today. They got a ton of rain 2 days ago, so things are still pretty soft. And it is making this roll a little on the slow side, I think, compared to what it would be like if it was nice and dry, kind of baked out from not having rain for several days. Probably roll quite a bit faster. And there it is, Stroller Coaster.